Hello, this is Trisha from SANDYANDOTTO, and I'm having a $10 buy it now sale. So all of the items or lots of items that I'm going to be showing are going to be $10 each. Each of the items is going to have a number associated with it, and if you're interested in claiming the item, just be the first person to put that number in the comments below. Or if you prefer, you can send me an email with the numbers in it. I'll reply back and let you know if you've got it or if that item has already been claimed. And if you have questions on any of the items I'm showing, please feel free to leave those in the comments or send me an email. If this is your first time purchasing from me, please send me an email with your YouTube name, your actual name, your PayPal email address, and your mailing address. Invoices are sent through PayPal, and the $10 for each of these items does not include the cost of shipping. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I put out more Buy It Now videos, when I do haul videos, and when I go live for my sales every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern and Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All right, starting with the first item, it is a dream pet. So this is a hound, like a Sherlock Holmes hound. This was probably a pipe that is missing the little tip, but he is a dream pet who is in pretty darn good condition. Here is the tag on the back. That does say Dream Pets Made in Japan. Here is the undercarriage. He does have a few little spots on the white to be expected from his age. And otherwise his seams are in really good condition. He is going to be $10 and he is number 1. So $10, number 1. Next up, I have a beautiful painted, it's like a teapot and 2 cups. I'm going to say kind of reminds me of like a Ukrainian style of paint, but I am not sure of the origin of this. 2 lovely swans or geese flying across a village. The back, you can see it is made out of a red clay and then painted, and the cups are painted all the way through. And it is a lovely wall hanging. And this is going to be $10. And it is number 2. $10, number 2. Okay, next up is an adorable little espresso cup and saucer. This is from the Illy collection. That is a coffee brand. They are served, I know, in a lot of coffee shops. Here is the bottom that says it's from the Illy collection. It's from 1996. It was made in Germany, and it is a really neat kind of red, white, and blue with a little hint of yellow in there. So again, thinking of some holiday decor, this would be really fun for 4th of July. Also, like a Memorial Day, even doing like a little patriotic assemblage in here would be really cute. There is the mark on the bottom. Now this part is raised a little bit, so the cup sits very nicely on there, nice and secure. And this little cup and saucer, little espresso size cup, is going to be $10, and it is number 3. All right, next up. This is really fun if you've got a 70s inspired kitchen or just love the decor of like the boho style. This is from the 70s when microwaves first came out, and it is the Litton Micro Browner Steak Grill. Now, surprisingly, everything is still intact in here, including the little instruction booklet. Let me get this open. Oops, and the little booklet's flying out. So here is the grill, and it shows you here all of the wonderful things that you can make with your grill. And so this is intact. Great decor, again, for that 70s kitchen because the box is just fantastic with all those little flowers on it and on the sides there. And this is going to be $10. And it is number 4. $10, number 4. All right, next up, I've got a set of 4 of these. Now, these can be used as nutcrackers, shellfish crackers. They've got the 2 different sizes in there. Most likely, although they're not marked, I do believe these are made out of stainless steel. They're in great shape. They've got a little decorative flare down there on the handle. And so you get a set of 4 of these stainless steel crackers, and they are going to be $10. And number 5. All right. This item is really fun because it was mailed back to someone who requested this. These are iron-on transfer patterns. And yeah, it's just really neat that these were mailed to someone. It is this great sheet that has everything you need on it. It has the iron-on transfers plus instructions on what to do. Now, most of these are done with crisscrosses, so they would be more of a cross stitch, but you could definitely do any type of item with them. And it comes with details here on how to use them for pillowcases and towels and stamping and embroidery instructions, how to attach finished edges to items, plus assembly, like it has some crochet. If you want to add some crocheting details, especially to towels. And then down below, it does have how to do all of the little stitches that are required. Now, the patterns themselves, oh, you can see that they put some of them upside down in order to use the material or use the as much of the paper as possible. But look, we've got houses, we've got trees with or bird houses, and we got this puppy garden gate. So just all kinds of fun things with this wonderful iron-on transfer. Again, with all the instructions needed. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 6. This is a beautiful Villaroy and Bach tile trivet. Also fantastic for hanging in your kitchen because it does have a little gap here. So you can absolutely hang that up. I'm going to show on the back here that it is marked Villaroy and Bach, and it's dated 2000. And I'll show the image again. And you could see that it did have the little like silicone dots. so that you can lay that on your counter and that the heat won't transfer. Also, if you were to hang this on the wall, you would have a nice cushion for your wall. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 7. Okay, next item is a marriage of items. So I ended up with this brass base. And this was from the World Traveler Estate. I could never find exactly what matched up. They ended up putting together all the brass and metal things that they could and selling that together in a big lot. So whether it was a non-brass item that originally went on here, I don't know. But I did find this. Now this, I'm going to say, appears to be Chinese. This one, I cannot see a marking on it, so I'm not sure if it's India or China or somewhere else. But this little brass pot happens to be a great size for fitting on top of here. So I'm going to put these together as a marriage. So we've got this fun little brass pot and a brass stand. They're going to be $10 for the pair. And they are, oops, number 8. If it's just sitting on a counter somewhere, it's going to fit together just fine, other than me trying to move my hand. So $10, number 8 on that one. And then, yeah, it is a good size for fitting on there, especially if it's just going to sit. Okay, next up, Tupperware. I've got one of the big 1-gallon Tupperware pitchers. It is in the brown color. Now the outside, I'm going to say it was next to something that maybe rubbed a little bit on the outside to scuff it up ever so slightly, but the inside is in fantastic condition. I'm going to show the inside here the best I can with my lighting, but it is in beautiful condition. And on the bottom here, it is marked Tupperware. And this is the big 1-gallon size. Here is the lid. So it does have the little popper and in, again, excellent condition. And that goes right on there. And it is a tight fit, I will say. It is a really good tight fit on there. So excellent on the Tupperware. Again, just a few scuffs on the outside, like they had it in the cupboard and something was rubbing against it a bit. This is going to be $10, and it is number 9. Okay, next is a beautiful Spode piece. This is a Copeland Spode. It is kind of that in-between size. It's a large pitcher, or no, a small pitcher or a large creamer. Kind of that right in between the sizes there. And this has a lovely ivy and vine pattern. It is a slightly off-white. You can see it does have like a creamier than a stark white look to it. And the vines come up here and form the handle. Here is the inside and the bottom where it is marked Copeland Spode, England. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 10. Now this pitcher is just a little bit bigger, maybe an inch or so larger. So again, kind of a small pitcher size. This one is by April Cornell, and we have lovely grapes and strawberries and flowers, beautiful pink. It is a nice ceramic piece. This was, there we go, April Cornell from 2002. And as of now, that is 20 years ago. And lovely condition on this. And this lovely pitcher, large, too large. I'm going to say this is a small pitcher because it's got that extra inch or so on it. It is going to be $10 and it is number 11. Okay, next item is an absolutely adorable cup and saucer set. Now the cup does have a chip. I'm going to show it off. It is right there. We've got a chip out of it. This is done by Mabel Lucy Atwell. And yep, we've got some fairies right there. On the bottom, you can see that this is fine bone china, Shelley, England. An absolutely outstanding um, uh, bone china manufacturer. And on the back here, and also on the top of the plate, it does say, "A very lucky fairy band got a lift to fairyland." And so you can see this nice little couple here had a wagon and they picked up the fairies to take them to fairyland. And here is the saucer or plate, and it also is marked Shelley on the back. And this is going to be $10. And again, the cup does have a chip right there, but $10, and it is number 12. All right, next up is a Lefton piece. This is a gorgeous, like open lace compote. It does have one of the petals right there is missing. However, look at the rhinestones that are in each of the petals or each of the flowers. Oh, that is such a nice detail. And then we have this beautiful open lace. On the bottom here, it does have the Lefton sticker and the Lefton stamp on there. And it is a really nice size. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 13. Okay, next I have a masala daba. Had to do my research on that one. This is a stainless steel container, and when you open it up, it does have 7 stainless steel cups in here. And so original intent on this is to put all of your cooking spices in here. You can keep this by your stove, and then as you need a pinch of something, you can open this up, grab your pinch, and then you are ready to go with cooking. And each of these are individual. They do come out. They are stainless steel. But you get 7 of these little cups in here. And then the lid goes right there on top. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 14. Next is a brass vase. It does have some lovely floral etching around that part and then around the top. Here is the inside and the bottom. This one I don't think says India on it, or maybe it does. I think it says something, or is that just so hard to tell sometimes with these? And I don't remember offhand, but I'm going to get my little looker out here. And nope, I don't see that it says if it is India or not. But nice two-tone design on this. And it is $10, number 15. Okay. I've got a lovely pink glass 3-footed bowl. It is a little hard to tell, except when you look at like the thicker part right here, that this is pink glass. And it has those lovely 3 feet on it. This is in really nice condition, no chips or cracks on it. Just a beautiful pink, again, with Valentine's Day coming up. This would make a lovely display, and it is going to be $10, and it's number 17. Nope, it's number 16. Sorry, I skipped a number. Scratch that. The pink bowl is number 16. Okay, next is for any football lovers or any ephemera lovers. This is a pack of cards. There are 20 total cards with matching envelopes. There are 5 of each design. There are 4 designs on here, so you get 5 of each design, and they are 5 by 7 inches. These were originally done in 2008, and even though these are Washington, University of Washington Husky programs, these work great for any football lover out there. So this is a real quick take on the programs. And let's see, this one is from 1939. This one is from 1929. 1927 on this one, and 1936 on this one. And I'll open it up here and show you them really quickly just so you can see the nice quality of the cards. And it does have the date of the program that is from. Here is this one. So fantastic vintage. So if you like using these types of things in your junk journaling or your own card making or any kind of ephemera usage, this one I think is just fantastic. It's like the band, but look at their pants and their hats and the dog. This one is so cool. And so you'll get this set. Again, there are 20 total cards in here, and they are $10. And this one is number 17. Okay, another pink glass. This one does have, let me see, the edges right here are just a little rough. Like maybe when they came out of the mold, the edges didn't quite get smoothed out all the way. So I do want to point out that there is just like a little bit of flea bite, maybe action or just roughness to these 2 edges right there. But the rest of this is in fantastic condition, and it has a lovely floral pattern in the center here. And then on each of the edges here around the tray rim, we also have a floral pattern. I'm going to get in here so you can see that. So just lovely. And it is a nice like bread basket, celery basket. Again, with Valentine's Day coming up, this could make a really fun little hors d'oeuvre holder or candy dish. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 18. Okay, and then milk glass goes for any occasion. And oops, I've got a little piece of dirt that does not want to come out of there. I don't even know how it got in there. And then it won't, okay. I think I've got, the one thing with white is any little speck, you can see it in there. And then when they don't want to come out, okay, well, this little one will come out. But this is an Anchor Hawking grapes and ivy pattern, kind of a low bowl compote. So it does have a nice footed stand there, and it is a shallow bowl, but it is a beautiful milk glass. And I'm going to hold it up and see that it does have kind of a slight ring of fire to it on the bottom here. Let me see if I can get that in there, but there is a cute little anchor down there. And it's a nice sized bowl, really good size, great for fruit on a table. Put your bananas in there. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 19. All right, next up is Tiffany. This is a Jim Beam decanter, but look at how lovely Tiffany is sitting right there in this cute little bag. She is just adorable. Let's see, this is marked. Oh boy, am I going to be able to read the back here? It is faint on gray. Oh my goodness. I am sure there is a date on here and I did not write it down. But we have the lovely, and right there it does say Tiffany for her tag. And she is going to be $10. And she's number 20. Okay, next I have a Noah's Ark Bake Set. So this fun paper backdrop is included along with all of the cookie cutters to make the animals. And in here, we've got the instruction sheet. Here is the paper backdrop with all of the animals. Now, this is a thick cardboard. You can see it's got all the animals, and then the rainbow is right in the center there. All of the cookie cutters and the little cone tips for the frosting. So it's got it all in here, everything you need. And the large center one is the Ark. It is a very large cookie, but you get everything you need in here to make a really fun Noah's Ark cookie set. And so again, this Noah's Ark, that is a cookie. That is so fun. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 21. Okay, and my last item is this lovely aluminum tray. Look at that fantastic design pressed into there. It's got a nice sawtooth edge on it. And on the back, it is marked. If I can get in here so you can see. It is marked Brooklyn Wilson's Special. I think that's Wilton Specialty and or Wilson Specialty, and it's Brooklyn, New York is on there. So this is a fantastic, great, large, beautiful aluminum tray. And this is going to be $10, and it is number 22. And so, yep, those are the items. Everything is $10 each. Be the first to put the number that you're interested in purchasing in the comments below. I'll reply back and let you know if you've got it. If you have any questions on anything, please feel free to leave those in the comments or send me an email. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.